Obuka mamintio ana kakra kemu galamse na opesa woti ansa wako hwana.
O de maminko sim card. Teacher Kujo, unse Midika ka se Nanado ene na aban. Omodo mo ba aban mu. Ghana emra ya sha to na enimtia no mobua pepe bo semri.
Obi a wase o believe rule of law no.
Obi a ono okan esi ne bo say is a believer, an actor of rule of law, where human right, you know, a lawyer. You know, it is just a drama. I don't mean that's a concept because you see, Ghana Brana ya share at home. Ya share Brana Fama, Obisa Omrambu, and as a way no bit with the Brana Juma, as a way na Undivanya Juma. Ghana, the 1992 constitution is made for everybody. The National Communication Authority, there's an act establishing National Communication Authority. The National Communication Act 2008, Act 769. Any 2 years, I'm running. I did share a certain regulator. You did share National Communications as a move, and I'm the regulator of communication issues in this country. Muna, I was a Muma licenses. Muna see a young bibia, and Nabia, yano, apart from the actor, I said the mother, you know, Modi Baba. See, enforce any policy, bia, Muna, more somewhere enforce it. Government is supposed to make policies in communication, in the national communication sector. But, sir, Muya Mrana, you the shall regulator and to implement normally you know Mrana association and I say and no my associate the Bible share communication sector muno you remember regulator no edumuduma. But you see, over the years since MPP they have usurped the powers of the National Communication Authority. And the current minister, Honorable Oslo Usu, why national communication sector as if say the personal property. Anytime you pay piano, or so I did piano, no, I say, me yes, me who's a mobile? How many times no my Omarisa this some cassie? Who's no, and it's not only once. And what is that? Because you see, you have a government that do not believe in the laws. Our country, Nankasa, no, ABC, I don't know. It doesn't believe in the laws. Because you see, this SIM card issue, no, it is a wicked act of the government. Yes. It's a wicked act of the government to come out to say, your mom, a new SIM card since 2021. They say SIM card re-registered as a baby. Emma, a Ghana for Stampede, because so lie. We don't need to do that. Say government the Emrabia Eba, I bet my assistant or mine. It takes a gradual process. And the same card we are say the Minister for Communication, Asem Ghanaians, says the Siano, one deadline by 30th September. Say we register our SIM card. Which and you after you go to 5 city. Never. Look at Ghana. There are a number of Ghanaians who cannot even afford these 5 cities. What are they using the 5 cities for? Yebusa. So, sky almost Yometiano. How many are they?
Sebia Wutia Aponaka.
Apple FM 92.3. You see, the government has just failed. And you see, all state institutions, no, Yabaka or Mashe. It's because of that, many of the state institutions, obedience was a woman who knows I can say you could see. Because I know, sir, some no more, nothing bra a share EDB, Osla EDB, and then EDB. Osla, the Minister of Communication, is not supposed to be even talking about all these new policies on eBay. You only make the law, or you only just bring the policy. And allow the regulators to do their work. They are the professionals, they are the technical people. Who minister no from Bejuma? And it's simply because, sir, government uses that ministry through the ministry to tap even information from the communication spectrum, which is illegal. And you know, the question air time. Sir, minister any government no matter who say and some mebwa. And also you must say free na call. So when register your calls. I mean,
I almost 48 hours be within a week, 48 hours will cheap no nyajuma.
I mean, what kind of laws are these? What kind of draconian measures are these? I'm right where see a young runner, and I say, yeah, at your Baba Boy Mano, or Manum Punto, send to Monfobia, I don't know, not to idea, the also here. And it's a SIM card. Move is as I was saying, Rabbi Eba and Edin Shabiba, net me improve the SIM card. I mean, used for communication, all sort of communications. You don't do it the way you are doing.
And communion is saying,
oh, I make us a gradual process because also I'm focused. Also, time I did a first deadline on the buy. And my mom for credit, Mojuma, or so about what's now, or call a empty and I say, I could sell a Okoris and the SIM card cake. Take I then also yes, Adam. The regulators who are supposed to even implement all these laws are now being usurped by government agency. So the Ministry of Communication has just hijacked the communication, sector as the regulators or people empowered by the Constitution to do that job. So for me, I think, sir, government is being lawless in this direction. Yes, they are not supposed to usurp the National Communication Authority. They should allow the National Communication, the NCA. They should allow the NCA people to do their work.
And someone on the letter and by Sunday.
Who told them to issue the letter? The government, the minister is stampeding them to issue all these letters. Yes, I read an article from Yobiana where you are hoping. I say, no Muslim, yes, and no Muyoma. And to the MPP government led by Nana Akufo-Addo, Ghana Mraya Ashisha, you know, I'm there. Omobuso. And maybe any idea you say, I'm the buy how the opposite side.
So do you see, say, minister no agenda be intina or yes?
Yeah, the minister has an agenda. Clearly, you say, and okay, say, run up to the elections, you know, there was an allegation of the minister even trying to get what is himself the data, especially on MTN. Now MTN and allegation by seriously collect the data of all registered, people, their data on the system. But me, I believe, sir, they were able to even get it. You know, sir, they came out to rebut that allegation, sir, and yet true. But I do know, sir, they were able to collect all those data to be able to monitor their opponents' conversations and all those things, which is illegal. National Communication Act now is illegal. Sir, we are abandoning, we are dealing over monitor any person's data, any person's communication. You can't do it. But you see, they were collecting all those things. They wanted to collect to be able to monitor their opponents, especially the NDC. So NDC penini biano, I no be a person tie okasa no. It me a person tie
NDC ntina okasa.
No, because see, the Constitution ma obi amra say, obi on the privacy. In fact, the Constitution is clear. The privacy of every individual. You cannot usurp the privacy of anybody in his communication and everything.
For sure.
But why is a particular government wants to break this kind of law, and everybody is looking on. So when an agenda, because if not an agenda, why are they rushing to change SIM cards? They are rushing to change the SIM card for what?
Well, there are some countries that are more limit.
They don't. Yes, they don't.
So even Nigeria, I start years no more.
Yes, it's a gradual process. Until set mamfo nyina ya betwotwo ya change then you say okay, now we have been able to But me, Krano, I don't even understand why the NPP always think that. What I would have said, but Yamin Pengu said, this is their last chance of maybe ruling this country. And yes, sir,
Hey.
in future, if NPP is there again, Yamin Pengu, they'll come out to say they are registering SIM card again. Because that's what I'm saying, that since they came to government, I think this is the second time or third time. Ah, more register, yeah.
You did can't back with
that. No, yeah, to ago.
Say be a data in your papa.
Dear data and your papa. All the data are there. But see, for a government that has a very negative agenda, and to come out with this kind of draconian measures, they punishing Ghanaian, innocent Ghanaian people. Because a year deadline idea would be a stampede amount for Zobia and Russian quite a what is a punishment? It's a serious punishment.
You see it as a punishment.
Oh yeah, seriously. So it's a shame. It's a shame that, and you see, the Minister for Communication.
Oh no,
she personalizes that ministry as if it is her bona fide property. This is Ghana, an entity of government. It's an entity of Ghana. Ghana. You can't personalize it. So yeah, I want to say. Oh yeah, she's Samuel. Wow, this one. All yeah, somehow okay can you salary registration here. It's not the ministry's work. It is the regulator's work. Because they are in charge of regulation. They are in charge of licensing.
And they can deadline go why NCA for Kwana also Moka.
NCA for Kwana also Moka. But you see, Sesiano, Bibia who's a this NCA for no, they should have been more or less independent. Yes, because the act shows that they should be independent. So not government and but as we speak today, the government has usurped, they are more or less taken over. So the NCA is being subsumed, okay, by the government agency, the ministry, which is against the law. So why are they doing that? Anthony Ekase, Ghana for, I say, soon tell some. Can you say, see, this kind of government, I got to have a two who see. She has really, they are quite be some young moon, and you MPP. And I also become first, no. I can't say about Tom, no. Because you know, Ghana, I'm reading now, so we had another commissioner as we speak today. It's not independent.
How?
No, another commission does its work in conjunction with government. Meanwhile, they are supposed to be totally independent. Another commission more or less take instructions from government. You know, you go to the security services. You go to the security services today, the police, the army, even all the other agencies, all the other services. Meanwhile, government has to hijack everything. It's really now government. Why? Why should that happen? Why should that happen? Anything on man and because all the other agencies, state agencies that are supposed to even act, independently or do their work as the law, provides. Their hands are being tied. So government say and say no anya. Nancy promotions abiba or friends immigration GRM. Let me promote to be. That could promote 2 or 3 times. Why should that happen? So the government is just being lawless. So this NCS some kind of almost here register. Ghana and I said, well, we say a sensual tie opportunity or the war. Mr. Ghana point to Sokoko and Chere Abayin to know. Anytime
I'm waiting to score question.
No, anytime you are baby, almost we in Tranica. Omoya Omejai. But I pray that we shouldn't have. They shouldn't go to a extent say a month for after I want to Sokoko and yet into Sokoko number 2. Me joining a second near 2. Oh yes. Oh yeah, because how things are going within this government, because every national law is being usurped, is being broken. So to move for we right. And I can say even the judiciary has been indicted. But what? Mebwa. It is there. It was there was some hand at the back.
Court.
Oh, court. Now I can be among.
I tell the phone.
You, but I say.
Oh, Kansas, Mamina Sansan, Ameko, Rabello, when Mamin Kanjo said GMR Ghana Limited was say what Sobolo Abba. Na Sobolo we no, and no man Sobolo Bia. Yet the near Mabebre and Afrafra. Inti ama wadi wo mu papa ye de esoro ene afom yisa hwentia pepre ene de keka ho nyina na ye de abrobe nso kakaduro wom enti wo de wokọ babia na wabisa se o hwe new Sobolo na aba no Sobolo no wonya bia bebo pa Kelta ko toothpaste nso ya posen ye de twitwiri yese Samara Company Limited for na de aba na wase de ye ne o koda fa bi twitwiri wose wo sori anopan so na wo de atwitwiru se eboa yi kaka edifiri wo se so kura enkwada na omo fifiri se ba no omo nso pe cakes efam omo na omo mfa twitwiru omo se ebetimi aboa na omo se na ayefita FDA fo ayhwemu age atumi se eye 0541825106 Alhaji Sidi Bello ma mintie we sim card na register wo de
Yominia my register ba kwakabako me so mbeti matwam me minia wonim say oman ya woman oman bia say kaso we regulator others we Bank of Ghana na we NCA or we NIE or we MPA whatever regulator we no dey say obehwe industry na or regulating say industry will prosper. You don't regulate to kill the industry. When the regulator becomes a predator, this is the kind of things we see. Sure. Bank of Ghana a regulator under this government. Some of regulating banks. Actions some take here. And the collapse 8 local banks, commercial banks. Na papa. Bisa musa na papa na. Omo collapse all these banks na dey na sense. There is a looming crisis hiding Epija. I mean, because there are 3 commercial banks here. You downgrade them or Ghana. Fitch downgrade them. So regulator, and you what you want to say we industry. What you want to say industry na
no correct.
And it's how you want to from so you take steps to correct them. You don't take steps to destroy the industry. And this is what the government is doing. In their first time, NCA is not taking action against radio stations and television stations in this country. Almost close to more than 100 of them down. Oman mean one who say nipa yajmo. Oman mean one who say enhance democracy. Oman mean one who say corporate social responsibility ye at the boy yari one the no gran e de boam oman COVID-19 was de see. All these radio stations are babia no go run free. Your book of 19 that will free. A drove no some got vans. I'm a Pentecost for more cars around the edge. Officer sorry radio stations now. Oman being one closing down. And come on, Kada will Cabernet. Kenya ding. Sana ban we na juma. Obi afre se ba bi o hye no president o. Because president no dey anim no on kataw. Enti ba bi obi a won afre se no president no open wo ye. And that is what is happening. What is the foundation for registering your SIM? Only NIA card, obetuma register SIM. Ghana card only obetuma register. You can't. When are in charge? On reckon for at the science institution now, almost regulators. Oh, no, I say. Ombe bia card or Ghana card nibi. Almost so many money deadline.
ECOWAS card.
Almost say NIA for no. ECOWAS card no my friend Ghana card.
Fantastic.
Almost need deadline on the year. Adentina honorable Esla Usu. Ani mame jamen sa say. Omo de chenchina ade na say ni deadline on the year. Ade na how. Where you just zibela no mutu no. Emo how. Ebo man. And now you want to say omo ni deadline. As long as on the deadline say 1 register or same obecha line obetwam me no ka say yawo lines subscribers o man for mato telephone chips lines somebody adwuma no 42 million lines telephone lines telco since somebody register 17 million, less than half. What's so say? As we are president or if it's a Ministry of Communications and Digitalization in the upper way, oh, Baba John for phones, lines, 48 hours. It doesn't make sense. Sanka president, you're president and nursing for my fire and dada, and it's as because what you want to say, or my yatimo is aquachi, abani nisika. In Japan is a sika or panel, or the fire levy so. And the same send this camera one, no, also send this camera. No one yakrate, nobody and Jessica, on the bomb man obra. Sa 4 lines near the yes, I and Bama man and Jessica, also Uberdumuno. Ubium Uberdum sa 4 line, about bed and Jessica. It don't because I when I was be no people. Shania Urama Quata, be anamami. Abanis on Nisika. Rakopa was one there, Tobu Trogan, and I'll be an Yaduma. What you training near Drew and you song. Ebino Mami will go in. And yet, dear, there is some lack of interagency coordination in the whole affairs. And so I mean some cabinet meeting. I don't know what they discuss. Because if things are not working in tandem, what cabinet meetings we must shape so they said, oh, policy way, any policy way, never. But say, you're the policy way, but now so you're when and one my police net, but I'm one million resource nation. May I saw some contact on home coffee kick. I can hear a slow and continue. Almost an annual almost some of the app we are now Minia Kali can watch them, say 5 cities. Okona Soko is 5 cities. So what the minister is doing is say, also the pressure to Ghana for so that people will rush to that platform. No more register. No Timania Safari Najaji. No one come to my man Ghana for watch home. Asem Yi Di Ka. COVID-19 by Minister Kroye, I wanted Dr. Baumia. Omo create a very big platform. And Omo catch say Omo launch a COVID-19 app. As app no more launch no. Say COVID-19 ye will be e wo wasia. Na say wo kan ha ana wo tema obehu. Oko app no obehu oh oko wasia COVID-19 ni pa be 10. Enti me ko wasia dem hwe ni. Ko sa app na nya adwuma. Omo catch say Ghana yantua a city a peswa a kobo for that app. Honorable slow see and Ghana as me Ghana for. Come what foundation for investigation we are no. Ebeto just say $1 million for that app. A non-functional app, you pay $1 million for it. And so they be boa woman when you never Ghana for. And yet they be buying. Because I buy no any pan of dear buying any mono. Omo to control any pan of no yejumano. Na don't even control any crofon and to be high and open. Now do ye chin your bass Asem carriage. What has my can for guy? What kind of playing? Your mamma meant just only that line. Jamaians are such one on so can end. And the wounded Ghana cardia, young Joe didn't want to about who get the noom. My brother and yet Morgana. I better yajuma. Until say Omo take steps. And they register Ghana for your judgment. And I'm going to say, and I inform you, Omo be district events offices. And the Menoka say, who fan place no for. Omo district capital near Donkokrum. You draft islands and other islands here. A free Donkokrum call more than 8 hours. How many people can travel on that islands? No more cross the river, no more transit to 4 hours, 6 hours. Oma cross we asabe faka no maba donkukuru na bedu asaka jo say network ni nya adwuma network ni oma hotel dem enipa hin betima free ho aba TNT from that island no eba krom no in and out more than 200 Ghana cedis. So it is difficult for them to register everybody. When you go to the northern part of the country no and you're scattered and it's a district capital no ha you can travel more than 80 kilometers answer wako Wako this is registration. Obedu when you say enya dwuma. Ya sama date say brand next month. Ebi a date. Then obedu one no. Ya sa say network na article. And na money pa bebre no mutimi register. Enya say a man from person register. But because of impediments I buy na kasa dia go from no, and I'm making difficult for people to register. No one catch them say, me ni NIA card who chame line. Hey, about when you joke, I brought getting into so. They are just joking left, right, center. Nim the value of using this same card. I did the bragana for. Nim the value and common your side no more. And Kasabi no more expanded the time infrastructure. And doesn't come in some man again coso. San no man penima hama yeah, it's in corridor fiber optic line. Tinted the coin. Kasabi was in corridor in central corridor. Nama internet access no I very cheap. I am very cheap and very accessible. I don't know why you have to crowd. One no crown on the Sikana. 5 cities no more Jeffrey Ghana for any year. And no more human soon. I'm not Dr. Bamias and Namnon Sukikandia, and Nema won him. Nema won him one walking.
When you want coca.
Why then? Obia Kodinashasi University. Okoma lectures. And a student could be say, and maybe I will betray Mohano, Obahano, Okasi a coin way. What does my guy? Or some we had digital infrastructure, the road, or name road as a digital infrastructure. One of them who's a digitalization, a sham, complete sham. A complete sham because you can't digitalize no more. And then a month for and you build the 5G. What is the government doing? Former President Mahama, I don't know what you imagine say 5G no infrastructure all build the head, the boy the home person bay or no Kazakasa, Emma Ban start here. That's how that company say Ebom. That is how we build, technology in the country. But look at what they are doing. Sika mu bejem kwa no ma kwatena dem no ma bunkunta almost ya the levy bana 1.75 ya betuma nya 9.6 billion a year. Wow, magic. Omotena say Ghana for say about 1.5%. The 1.5% the GG benya 5 billion. Because he's saying and Omar revising at the about 10%. Almost 90% in the no for Ghana for kwada. Yan tam sa sika we nyama no munim free. Esa so omantna si anwe one munkunta ndi ye ntino and one dia ba wi om revising downwards by 90%. That should tell the kind of people who think Ghana. So be thinking not thinking here. So yeah, dear kwasa dia no when yani yempa and say more than 10%. But here is a place we are talking about 90%. They are not getting the 5 billion or the 6 billion. And they are getting 600 million. Because they didn't think through. Obia can be a somuntie. 600 million kwa mo hwam nsankan. Ana minister line na ye transfer no twam. Ntia kwa na buy. So that should tell you the kind of people and omubo man. Nti omanya bra ye brei. Ah ho kire ba nyina nya kwa wo. Ye ni nipa mo dwen mo man no. Sem ni nyina no. Ye ni nipa mo tena se dwen ade mo man sai. E kwan be ne be fa so man ye ho beto yin. Physical policy ni monetary policy e koso Ghana wo do ni ade akiri. And the Bank of Ghana say base rate 22%. And the bank also bought at 30%. Interest rate at 30%, base rate at 22%. And then the banks never survive. Ask yourself that question.
Okay.
So there is policy incoherence. Obi afisa be was no onu wo ga because only president ko onu ko humza onu ko oni made kwa president no. President nti president is so no amanfo catch and say onkrofo e bi mo homoden and yare shafos menye abi onkrofo no bo homoden pa nti menye shafo so bia o man so kwa na ekodechi o man direction nye papa but president say on one direction o de ekosa no kotwe egu. That is what is happening clearly. It should tell you that o man e wo mu si anhwe ni ya e bedru ba bi no o dware na afufie be gina lord kwa pe be tax. Oh yes. Skani want to buy the Ghana for you Sika when it's not the treasury rate now 30%. No. 30%. What will be that? The banks are better no more. I'm for better my savings or banks. Or bank day. Some of my savings or bank in bank. Here is a case I buy no more Jessica. No. Now for your savings or bank anymore. And the bank is with my businesses. No, they are Juma. Everybody's rushing to buy government treasury bills. It should tell you that the government, the economy has collapsed. And when you magic you, San kuntabu ya bachelor's economy collapse. Collapse because nipa no mo di ade nanim no. Omo nyaade. Ana mo nyintumu enu omo so omo nyaade. The head of the economic management team, and the team members of whom Alanchi Martino Mama Kikano Dr. Bomiano. What you can be? A chum one said, your man Panu call IMF and as much as Messi. Or call a professor no war if it's John Hawkins University. No, what's another uncle who had one share bomb ni so that. The Sunday boy was say, Omoko Jessica by economy your boy. What America wasn't another boy. Dadanwa or Jerry, the economy that's not sinking. That is the truth of the matter. Because one, then not be says not don't go for me, Dr. Bomi, I'm telling my mom yet.
I'm going to go a mine.
Muslim be fatigue and say a failure. Muslim be tame inflation at Sunday gets a failure. Muslim protest public pest a failure. Mukroya, Musi. Every village or town will have water and toilet a fairly. So many promises planting for food and jobs a fairly. And that means all kind. Ghana Statistical Service almost 50% of Ghanaians are facing food insecurity. Yeah, 50%. In the face of planting for food and jobs, 50% of Ghanaians are facing food insecurity. The cost of living, no, agency. And petrol, diesel 3 gallons, we get 2 million on Timito. And I'm putting Mahama, we get 140 Ghana cities here, auto 10 gallons. 10 gallons of diesel. But today, if you don't have 200 Ghana cities, you can't buy 3 gallons of diesel.
But I say, Mamin Kinka messages, Nekakana, Meba, Yababa share Adamates, now, baby, imagine a memo. 5 minutes na ya hwe NDC amanyukura MPP so be break 8 NDC said there be yet ya na omode for more to do more NDC omo ntimi MPP ntimi sa ena sa ba enti honorable when said me bam amenkenka messages ni kakra na ya behwe se de ekonom sansa sa na 2020 ekoye we ne dia wode aba okay ono so de oso wane me won komo akire nti yebe ka ho asem we nso ne de ni wo say Adoski from Medina was a good job teacher Kojo yo me da say we nso say yemisa na na do say IMF no ye wo mu different na essence omo so omo IMF de no de different from the Mahama ekoye no nti wo pese wo hu say nanado IMF de no the same thing na when so ne die nie eno say was say aban no womra na womayi ne ho ano afa sa small scale manners allegation na womo level against aban no wono so emra emeyi nano na when so ne die nie was say good evening Ahoto FM the best na was say wo hwe autocratic rule ekoso Togo eno kraje esen democratic rule nanado ebu ewo oman Ghana Ahoto 92.3 FM Honorable Caesar Jenshe breaking the 8 mo say MPP ntimi breaki omoka 4 more to 2 more Ghana for the 4 more no more we identina Asem mo ka say breaking the 8 ne de omuntimi
minia onu say MPP de so ka propaganda amanyo ko mo propaganda na unya MPP ni no anche na unya obi anche ne biem winim omo no say enya omo fault because atem omo de for more for na buy no onu say Ghana for na kwa say bibi akwa ye tradition bi in Ghana here say ye amanyo ko bi ana party bi edele power after infina no na ye Ghana for adwumu na say ibia ke ma omo infina bi kan ho a eno ma na omo so komudi omo de so mo ni so ma ye no a omo ntima nya bi omo ntima ye wi ntino nti 2020 2020 elections no even though any this for isusu say omo wi aba no mu no o hwa Ghana for ni bi isusu say okay mu de Would a for uncommon and say no beside. But clearly, no, from our perspective, no, the election was actually rigged by the MPP. Until they have gained some kind of notoriety. Our movie say their course 2020, no, must have repeated the same dose come 2024. So no more the age of like I say, they will break the 8 and no much more amount to Majumona. There's a woman who are any amount and now. Because you see, the NDC is not going to sit down. Nyadi ekwa tena wa asa behind him. And as I say we dey, yen kwa na say Jesus Christ e dey akoma so. Enti say papa anya ye first say
na German nka no.
Enti yen German nka da bi anya sa. Eni tina Abraham John Mahama so okay a. Wo so ka say 2020 no. Yesu anyansa. Na after 2024 it will be a do and die. Because when we make us watchman, now after NDC, about Montebeka say, oh, yes, when you this number of parliamentary seats, most of them can have press conference. I got some more winning elections, no more parliamentary seats, so. And the yes, NDC, so yes, press conference, guys, oh, from our own coalition, we say about 143, and what happened? Because they control the electoral commission, MPP, the government. Led by Nanado, ordered the EC to let them halt the coalition. In all the places they haven't declared, they should not declare. And you know, the trick actually worked for them. They did not a coalition and that can be a union declared publicly. And no halting. One or more soldiers, no, any a police for no, and no more a vigilante groups, no, echo in. Which and some other places like what is himself? So Saviligu, you saw what happened. And you know, they have gained notoriety out of that experience. Into movies here, come 2024, no, and it's also a better games are normal from Wadi. And you see, they are also trusting Sabia, they can still use Jenana, Jemesa. They are still hoping, say. Omo GDP say you must manipulate the commissioner no. I will declare election without coalition because ye mu say elections we I was say the commission equality elections no. Together with the political stakeholders, all the political parties say I also be president. Now I say okay region way party when you say ni can you boom. In this scenario no in 2020 elections no. Jemesa anyesa. At the blind side of the political parties, no, yes, a press conference. Ghana for being time of the press conference. When the press conference, you declare elections, you have recorded pay.
My head, the recorders now could go conference
center. I would say, Obia, for Obian Zahon, election, and you go in our and to a idea. Just say, and it's a Ghana for a book from Yamaka, and yes, now you were John Draman Mahama, when you appear or pass from Jia, and Okasa, a month for Pierre Bonting, and what shall senior Mubufu is I do not. Kadibeso Ghana Kenya. I think, say, the speech delivered by John Mahama, our case, prosperity will judge all of us, no. And no, Emma, I'm before I shall man for Eyamuno. Omu Brassi. If not, so we are saying that after breaking the 8, because I'm not even talking from the perspective, say, I'm not buying police on my failure because social promises you drink so much so amazing bibia. Oko a northern sector, for instance, I'm say every village be a dam. Dam no my amanye. Almost every district be a one district, one factory. You remember every district be a factory. Among for existing factories, new industries, and you are Japan, so one district, one factory. A Japadia Ghana, you were John Muhammad Jaya, so Mamma has been in a room. She community senior high school, a Mufa in room. She hospitals are Euro Muhammad Eshasi AC. She even a car la hospital, la hospital, Omu, Omaye, Omunye. And a Ghana Sika, and then no much eddy. And I catch your baby, city to $1. And so, I know who's what the boy Romama. It was a major campaign. Say, Katashan project, yeah. You can, I mean, MPP come after none. Katashan project. Oh, if Saka can, a dose of those.
Merasi.
It's a teacher for you. How for MPP? So I'm going to say, I'm breaking the 8. Well, maybe. I don't know.
Different planet.
Maybe I'm Jupiter. But yeah, NDC for dear. Yeah, NDC for. Yakusa. Near that. Be dear, a trimo. You see a moon so there, a unitum. Now say, Musonka, MPP, on Vanyo Magazine say, oh, you must have brain training, you must have Tata, you bring use the forces or the military or whatever it is to frighten us cowards into submission. Now, Baumia, I'm not president. Come 2024. I'm on to my dream.
May say, Irabello.
Yeah. I'm say, when you can say, it is easier said than done. It's not because we be breaking, but any human.
How?
Oh, yes. And then I'm going to break it, Besides a question. Patrol price now cost na diesel price mo be break it. Ana krono no bubu na buy no be break it. Just look at this economy and look at the track record of this government. Oko manifesto mo 2016. Manifesto mo kan kan. Almost say public sector financial irregularities or public sector ni mo no. Almost count for 3 years no. 3 years is about 4 billion. Almost being sida. Almost being sida. In fact, in 2016, it's 780 million. Less than 1 billion. 2017, Omo buy number from Sika. 12 billion in 1 year. 2018, Omo de call 3 billion. Tama Domelovo start years or say charge you. Omo start so no unya Ghana ni de ade no de call 5.5 billion in 2019. Almost succeed in year free office no. Almost got 12.8 billion in COVID era 2020. Menoka say 17.4 billion. Corona 50. And all break it nana. Ebra no omo bon trauma say Ghana for mo chiri omo bia brand de ade no. Now unemployment rate in 2016 is 6.8%. And now 13.4%. From the age of 15 to 24, no, I am more than 38%. How can you break it with this? You want to break it? And that is something they can do. You see, don't forget somebody can be a number for more. Ushi MPP ni me and Sam, Bacoba catch say. Or me and San catch was about the end too. Babaco San actually say. About the end too, Nasamotana and Penfoy Samora. Some catch a some one person, baby. I mean, Penfoy Monia as a Mora. Hey, and you need that was a ball. Now you plus the infant to Jack. As I told you earlier on, this government, time was soon. There's nothing they can do. Oh, yes. Hey, you call 2020, and you may see you. You never see you. You sue military, MPP for tax, for trash. We know all these things. Who do you say? The former president of the Republic, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, only US ambassador for Wabano. Your friend Virginia Palmer, only the Shia. No Shia, no. And someone would discuss here now, kind on Twitter and so. You see it. Last one, okay, electoral commission, Yama. Some host attitude towards NBC. Free and fair elections, any united to my. Now, say what you're so much in Chimobinsa. My brother, or my penny for the Canazimbi, or so tell whom for or Tony Bearman. I'm telling you. And it's a good no and I'm fan Changrao. You better abandon your Tundi Biano. You better walking Kanya Magana food in what I say. Miss Abanyamo boss of Mombijani.
Ah,
Yemu boss me no more be so lose medwane. I'm telling you. Yeah, fa plan to dua.
Ahoto FM
By you see
92.3.
Yakubon ye we dada. There's nothing they can do. Almost say one man to the sense say. And yes, we are Ghana ning. Now we are broker. Abroad one. Essence ya downgrade do my quarantine. Aduma kwanye binye. Otema no ni no we are Ghana otema no ni no.
Affect you.
Ya downgrade Ghana yes it's no. I can't be. Your country is broke. The economy is junk. Nothing works. I'm out for you msika. If you my senia me say me describe no. Senia boti force no ehwe egu no. Sabe pa na for you msika. Every single month be $600 million.
Mm.
And so I don't know what this government what they are talking about. Don't be so we can avoid in the so I don't know. So I'm gonna tell them I don't understand them.
Mate, mamani atiefo ni nkomomra na yemra me pon anti mpanfo mo ntweme na atiefo nso emra mu kakra 0303402862 0303402904 na yenkoye nim. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening. Yeah, hello, good evening.
Fine evening, teacher Kwajo.
Me ba chodini baby akasa free.
Mariam ni Denchambua district.
Mariam yenkoye nim anwumre.
Chiamu chia wetie for. Alaji Sidi Bello. Mo wa yin na ne ona kalisiza. Ami shira mo no adwuma pa. Teacher Kwajo. Ensema maami estlo usu. Me maton kosua. Ne me snap. Say wo twa me sim mo mebo ni bia. Because me say me
Mariam. Yanko.
Me de kwa was am say ya me san fan ko na mo nko kyerɛ foforo biom ma kwa kyerɛ foforo ma fan ko so na me san ka me card enti me register me sim no so me turn 750,000 no the use sim me ko 21 years ni na say oso obetwa ma sa usu so obetwa ma to snap ni nkosua mekunu
Ai. Mariam. Hello, good evening.
Champion teacher Kojo.
Yauza, madu yankoye nim.
Champion Bello. The master ba kupe oye group keke. Ye ka ise witness negative for waya there. Ono kuja de ko kabor no mo yes. Nyamishra no Papa Bello. Nyaminka yeta wechi. Eya uwia ko na bu pampofo. Nyamili pebesa maintain as a national chairman oye ni papa Nyamishra no. Na teacher Kojo Sebi President Nekufuado ni MPP for we say ye me for omu nitima motona krono criminals mubuman Ghana fu ewu nipa ewu a wo be hwe ne fe awotre na abakwadenda ye tia Ghana nipa Ghana card kwenya onye ya say Ghana card na Nekufuado sigebi ni mo Aisha wan China ni de na Nekufuado aboni beye gwama bonti wakwa Ghana card ama Aisha wan na wafa afi usinglecha wafe egwama mbo fene be ya mode egwama bema bra difet mo nche duwa mbebu Ghana mo yafe na odene nam hotel impna chenkete mo nitima mbebru ko yejuma no ma watu ne mu chana ni do onko ye galamfe juma ne ko fara juma be na ode aba motuana egwama bo goma bo gono na mu ba be nya gono ene bi fum be nya gono ene ba be yem gono na wo ya oju so season no ebi na be yem by law.
Man, that's hello, good evening.
Good evening, honorable teacher Kojo.
Me ba chodini baby akasa free.
I saw from a bright in Kasafia Abusuka.
Bright aboso kan yanko.
Nyankopo nhyira wa na nyimre no nka won ba oni obusia fo ni onya no mo studio wa na nyankopo nka mo na me fa kunya we so na me ntia ye chama ba ko pe ono abotia ma ofuso ampofo ye tia ne so ama 2024 or the NDC aba be mo na me ntia Joshua Akamba Jo Asiama ko deputy communication officer enka na ento abama na Asiama fo mo de bo Asiama no esombo
Right yanko yanim.
Share Amampeni Akufuado, any mami esla usu. Yeah, sim na ye toy no. Enye ono ni sika. Ena odi ma ye di to sim no. Di se ombe twa ye sim mu die. Enye ade ebesi wo mamu. Anka ye na ye beda esla wutu fie wo. Ama ade achi because omuntu me fa ye endi agro. Sim na ye toy anka te sika wo. Mo ba be mo unye bibi papa bia. Digital center na be bia mo kanu. John Dramani Mahama ene si ye. E wo seke ase ya. Mo ba ye de pa na mo ya fa digital. Mo che Ghana for bo. Say one day say to one factory. Munye enuma Ghana for na Ghana for enye adwumanye. So John Bodu e ka say ombe kra nipa afa manone aba ama mo be ye adwuma wo man mu. Mo timi akra nipa aba ama mo be ye adwuma wo mu. Muko bubu la general hospital. Ebe si ene la general hospital mo si ye. One day say to one factory na mutim de ne ewan. Oba e unye bibia ma abuso kan for. Ugu abuso kan for adwuma. Ene dollar e 10 cedi aden. Ene petrol ye ton is Ghana. Ene amount for entimi did 3 times a day. Amount for every
Madasi.
Agogoti asofi aden.
Madasi, hello, good evening. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening.
Yeah, teacher Kojo.
My bacho dini baby akasa free.
Medin the Collins, I'm a casa free. I'm Mamole, a Waganov, municipal, Ubetimi Afreme Tabru, Cabru. Yako Ponya Adwa, me contested deputy communication officer, I was Trobo constituency. Timaminchia, be Trobo constituency, for Yina, Namichia for swamp of still maintain. Minia, share o panelists, no, Akasa, I'm a Ghana for Tia Sampa. Sebe upamo ohufo a ana woto ne bema media share 2020 election no me Ghana fo abaso ye wini hands down me catch no kure mu say ye wini hands down na mom intimidation a state security for e de buy mu bi so ensi biom teacher Kojo ena upia bonten a obiesu ni pasitrim aye dia ma chese me hu bi da now the way babe breaking 8 years sebi ye Jimmy for ye nim ye left and right enti eno ane se o de ye o mo de saba hwe mesre me party for say MPP DBB aba mo ye mpongu sa limited registration ye fa Ghana card and register near Franco police station masa mo ye kuntia from now because yen pene say I shall want any China 40 me bow my wemu ebe Ghana card emreko a me am ye unit committee member me did my man for ko e kon ye card keke no mo say me fa 250 cedi mra emagibia now it means say there is something wrong there it must be party for say mo bia to be tonyame 2024 election no e do or die.
Madasi, hello, good evening.
Good evening, teacher Kojo Ajumawura.
My bacho dini baby akasa free.
How to file a new one, Chibuno region, Zungu.
How do you uncle?
Chokojo Uncle Ponshiro and Pejo and Yoka sent to Unkoma, and Edebia answered about my pane, my Ghana, and Conan in Mamis, Chair East region, Deputy Regional Youth Organizer, Waka Sayipa, Unipopi, Nicasia, Waka, Uncle Ponshiramo. Namicha Joe Ashama, our Deputy Communication. Namishama Tete, our regional. Chairman, Geta Kra. Let me tell me national chairman, Papa B. Chairman, ya what you are free 106, yeah, I could do 137. Chairman, ya what the popular vote are free 4.7, what you could do 6.3. Chairman, ya Nippon opposition chairman, why to me, I'm a speaker. Yes, said delegates, Muntuaba and Twasa chairman, we should know you have free opposition for Ember Power. No, did you say, so? Namicha Kamba, Namicha Afri Ankara, or Manu Jagu. O manu atiti apansa ajense mu se Aisha 1 etimi ya galanse ne ajanu se won ko ne Ghana for de ya galanse ya yanchu o muntum yambu o munkum o mun enshi o mu japade won de ko so Ghana inde Aisha 1 kita Ghana card mi Ghana ni ya mi chu o mun nya Ghana card system mi 250 Ghana cedis and babia ta no muji bribe no muji ansa na wanya Ghana card no be free babi no ababe kita Ghana card mi no Ghana wa sambo no pe MPP apan pa ya fe kono amu boy. Yes, so my Ghana had a 2020 report, 12.8 billion Ghana cedis, 2021, 17.4 billion Ghana cedis. Yes, and for that, I got 52.5 billion Ghana cedis. Oh, no accounts. Yet Yana Mampeni Popusia, Kinoforiata de 9.6%. Corruption, Conovan, way. Mampeni cash over my 1 to 159, 419, Zongo Fund, 419, 1 million per concession, 419, 350 senior school, 80 months for 419, and then the 111, 419, in there, petrol, now break the 8 no, in there. Diesel, now break the 8 no, in the dollar, Mama pencil, almost 4 city, I'm Mama incompetent no, in the dollar, 11 city no, inflation no, and 15.4, Mama pencil, incompetent no, in the 41.8%. You decide, you know, Mama pencil, next on 170 no, that's how you decide, you turn to 620.
I would follow Mamma Nasi, Maubin Somekabi. Hello, good evening. Yeah, we didn't buy your casa free. Tobutu no. Young boy.
Now, I teach a good Mr. Mamma now also break your same card, and you be a ban of Abajibu Abato same card now. At the end of phone, I also become.
Kawasem. Kawasem any dear tem Kawasem.
Yes, Reno, young person subcapacity, Benjamin Cassetia. It sounds 2 minutes, dear man, young Pagana, Anchano, Gana Yanadia. Yes, Rome, say only 2 minutes was as usual. Omunka with us subcapacity as I see 2 minutes, Omunkita and Kupo to me. Now, yes, Renara, 1 year, no Magana Yanadia.
Aye. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
Me pacho dini baby akasa free.
Pacho, the friend Paul, January 2024. Because the future come to 25. New the winner.
Paul J and Baba Yonko.
Me that's in your mission on your kitchen. Let me chop with your phone machine. Now, in fact, when you let me check the great chairman, chairman some of some people. Doctor, or born home wedding, or no, yes, a body or born home wedding and Katan. Share, maybe I come to see, would you free 106? You lose power 2016. No party at the job. Oh, hey, you know, so no, means how many parties say. Not in the contest, national chairman. And I'm partner, me, I don't know what we being. And would you free 106? No, you would do 142. Would you for answer Yame for the Kunkum for and then Yachimu Abbey 117. You have a job, Papa will near Kofa Manaba. Or be a maintain the position. Niamfako di Abanyano. And to call a cocoa, you could do the go. And to call a cocoa near G or Ministry. And ye NDC, and you be no, and you're my Ghana, and me every letter in Lenya. Now, one in the bit more acquainted for NDC for, and the entire family. Simple to Kisana ever corner. Namichana and Anthony Mammy. Market on now, see, get that like the new party office. I had a crack. For 1994, you keep part of his department. Your department office will get a crowd. I bought a man. Your party comments on my back or be about away. Papa so by you bring a get a party office. I end this guy go and keep him. I'm not a delegate, move him in Brea. I bless some move top on the boom boom mano. One of our best at my own so near your mother. Do a salmon come up on my panty or Bonomodo. Some cannot have to name and every job. Nana do a ma. And can you high any soon passo? Jedi me high. Babia will be on who were cheap. And every voice is hey. Yet because of come the idea about my going to be. Nana do buy him. He can't just come the no. On a hot to scan the good fee. No money you can for that. A quiet finance minister. I didn't tell them about minister. Sabe ya obetam senior go here. No man could hit or some more. And you know, movie. You miss it 200 guarantees. You cannot have it. She can't, you know, take woman. Can they say, do you my Gunny is sitting now. I did get everything. Yo. I am not higher. He cannot could do wrong people in some. And no man could give I'm busy waiting up to dollar account. And no more total no meet here. And the message in the and the gun of one within another bio. Papa, you could you woman. The woman 2024. No, you to Bantiano. You to the don't have mamma. Papa or kill the pound. Papa or don't mind. No, on your one city or this is in my own. On the said about Nina Papa tomorrow. Dear, so but you won't go here.
Madam say, was your friend to me for Frebia Bim. Ma Yamra Nayampong. ewo efie 1 minute Alhaji Sidi Bello 1 minute they would wrap up now ko
na me kan say million mu NDC for mu appointment am me chia umpa sana me kan no dwuma de ni nwie ye gusu a kopem memenda sa nwure no numbebo ansa na limited registration exercise NDC for ye no e beba wie nti we NDC ni na wutie mu appointment am na won twero din a bisa o constituency for eno branch ne ko twero din bra enhumanim na onu se aban bia be wu a ya na enyansa nsanchane kakra enya kwa NMP before tata onabo chemi sabonsu ewo swami ensa enya kwa NMP before tata mo MP ba ko atwumango Wobia South enya kwa aban mo na homoden a sa aban ne sitting MPs no aho kire mo fam no mo bia hu enti no enye obi ne besi turu ramatoa obi aduru no time aso MP before fantom trim se time aso no mo sate mo abom no mo ko no mo ekwan ne meje o man no
Madasi Honorable Kalisi
me asema mpesa beka se bedi afutu na mpesa bedi ma NDC for abusuafo nyina ya organ ha se enche yebekọ akwa yi mpenyimfo foforo ama bada ye constituencies no ano na me de chopa ani afutu ma NDC ma papia organ ha se sa constituency elections ya ye kwakoyi Mr. Obia say em fanya na nuadom yenya no kure yem if you say yentimi amboabo ye ho ano yi anya baako anyina pintin a ekwa de yen mu no ebe de amaye if you say Ghana for obi ehwe enim Ghana for bia ba mu bu a sese a obi ehwe eni se enim se ebe gina pintin na ya hye hoden na ye dwumaden na nka bomu yetima ba yi MPP free because ye ndwa nye MPP free wa ye dachi enye yi mayen enti minister NDC ni bia wotie me say ya kwa constituency elections no we mi ado ayakoro ye amamre say sa pay leaders foforo enti momo me amfa ayakayaka de ene ntokwa ene court sam emfa nye sa constituency elections yi obi a wodi party be kokko bia no na echese wo no party no se mpo se ayi bi na ache mu mkura na party no guidelines party no constitution o se ediso na ediso ediko sesi asem nti me bo obi akokko se sa constitution election e be yi umi ehwe hu yi na ya ma ayi otamfo eni anye wo hu.
Okay. Menso medase abusuanfo adiasi wote Honorable Carl Caesar wono former presidential staff asanso na Alhaji Sidi Bello deputy regional youth organizer Eastern region edema NDC abusuan memfa sedama elom Benis Kucho kesanso na Emmanuel probably say na dawroma womo eboa DJ Gunshot nso etachirimitin de wote kokoso na osei akoto teacher kojo numero 1 na kawu se bosumi nie na Captain Jesus Prophet Isaac ofusuni jima waba shaman ne mpatam nyina waje ababeye buroni nso dia na wonfiri ho enti se wonya nkosra papa ema ne enhira wa na wabo modene akọ me so ne su beti papa ne na miami nua musu ajina konwa Captain Jesus, a shaman. When you're a shaman to the world, a shaman to God.
That's right. A shaman to God. Number 2 say na one kasam one bansana me one shadanya isao.
And you no send a sequel. Cause when man for say, hey, papa no one year, papa Brennan once say, papa in Chirano.
That's right. Obia ni o teacher. Me say obehwe se na dwumadie no ehihye so a enya asem keto ene de ya ye oku edai na enya asem keto ofie ho na okira nyame adom okira ya wada se utie abakosemu a ya wada gina ho ma se eyawo eda entine se wo yawo bia sa ada no sentimi asua na se eju de hye na otweda enti ochire ya wo bi teacher kojo odifo jima tenase na de man kronkro bia wo